Welcome to our journey through mesmerizing world of Gothic architecture, a style that soared to new heights and left an indelible mark on medieval Europe. Gothic architecture, which flourished from 12th to 16th centuries, is renowned for its grandeur, innovation, and spiritual ambition. But what makes the style so captivating? Without further delay, let's get into the video. This is Majesty and you're watching Arcandi. Gothic architecture, which flourished in Europe from 12th to 16th centuries, stand as a testament to medieval ingenuity and spiritual aspiration. Emerging from the Romanesque period, this architectural style is celebrated for its remarkable verticality, intricate detail, and innovative engineering techniques that transform the skylines of medieval cities. Characterized by pointed arches, rift vault, and flying buttresses, Gothic architecture was designed to inspire awe and elevate the soul. These structural innovations not only allowed for soaring cathedrals and expansive interiors, but also facilitated the creation of stunning stained glass windows that bathed scared spaces in ethereal, multicolored light. The interplay of light and shadow, along with the ornate decoration of facades and interiors, aimed to reflect divine beauty and grandeur. Gothic architecture reached its zenith in the construction of grand cathedrals and abbeys such as Notre Dame de Paris, Chartres Cathedral, and Westminster Abbey. These edifices were not merely places of worship but symbols of civic pride and communal effort. The style's emphasis on verticality and light was intended to draw the gaze upward, symbolizing the connection between the earthly and the divine. As we explore through the defining elements and enduring legacy of Gothic architecture, we cover not only the technical achievements of the era but also the profound cultural and spiritual aspirations that shaped some of the history's most iconic and enduring buildings. Let's talk about the key elements of the Gothic architecture. Gothic architecture is defined by several key elements that contribute to its distinctive and awe-inspiring appearance. Here's a summary of the most important features. The first one is the pointed arch. Arches that comes to a point at the top as opposed to the rounded arches of earlier Romanesque architecture. They help distribute the weight of the building more efficiently, aligned for higher ceilings and thinner walls. The second one is the rift vault. Vaults that are supported by a framework of ribs. These include rivel barrel vaults and rift groin vault. The ribs create a skeleton that supports the ceiling and allows for more complex and larger vault. Third one is the flying buttresses, external supports that transfer the thrust of the roof and upper walls away from the main structure to a separate support. They enable taller walls and larger windows by counteracting the lateral forces exerted by the vault. Fourth one is the large stained glass windows. Large colorful windows made of stained glass, often set in elaborate stone tracery. They allow light to enter in vibrant colors and often depict religious stories or saints, adding to the spiritual ambience of the interior. Fifth one is gargoyles, decorative and functional spouts that channel rainwater away from the building. They prevent water damage to the structure and often have a grotesque or fantastical forms that also serve as a symbolic guardians. Sixth one is the spires and pinnacles, tall pointed structures or decorative spires that are often found atop tower and buttresses. They emphasize verticality and draw the eye upwards, enhancing the building's sense of reaching towards the heaven. Seventh one is ornate facades. Elaborately decorated exterior walls, often featuring sculptures, carvings, and detailed stonework. They serve both decorative and symbolic purposes, telling stories and reflecting religious themes. Eighth one is tracery, the stonework framework that supports the stained glass in windows. It can be simple or highly intricate. Tracery creates decorative patterns and allows for large windows, contributing to the overall aesthetic and structural design of the building. Ninth one is the rose windows, circular stained glass windows typically located at the west end or transepts of a cathedral. They both decorative and symbolic, often featuring elaborate designs and serving as a focal points within the building. These key elements work together to define the Gothic architectural style, characterized by its emphasis on verticality, light, and intricate detail. Let's talk about the use of materials. Gothic architecture is notable for its innovative use of material, which helped achieve its distinctive aesthetic and structural characteristics. Here's how various materials were utilized in Gothic buildings. First one is the stone. Gothic cathedrals and churches were primarily constructed from stone, such as limestone, granite, and marble. Stone was chosen for its durability and strength. Stone was used for the building structure, including wall, arches, and vault. The material was often carved into intricate patterns and sculptures, adding to the building's ornate appearance. Second one is the stained glass. Stained glass windows are made from colored glass pieces held together by lead camis. The glass was colored using metal oxides and other techniques to create vibrant hues. The glass allowed light to enter the building in colorful patterns, contributing to ethereal and spiritual atmosphere. It also depicted religious scenes and symbols, educating and inspiring worshippers. Third one is the wood. Wood was used for interior elements such as choir stalls, pews, and roof trusses. In some cases, wooden ceilings were used in conjunction with stone vault. Wood was often intricately carved and adorned with detailed design, contributing to the overall aesthetic of the interior spaces. Fourth one is the lead, used in windows. Lead was used to create the came strips that hold the pieces of stained glass together. It was flexible and durable, allowing for complex design in the windows. Lead was also used in roofing and for some decorative elements, given its malleability and resistance to corrosion. Fifth one is the iron. Iron was used for various structural elements such as reinforcement and decorative element. Early Gothic buildings sometimes used iron ties and clamps to help support arches and vault. Ironwork, including gates and grills, was often elaborately designed to match the building's architectural style. Sixth one is the brick. While less common than stone, brick was used in some Gothic buildings, particularly in regions where stone was less available. Brick was often employed for construction in places like the Netherlands and northern Germany, where it was used in walls, buttresses, and other structural elements. Seventh one is the lead and copper roofing. Lead and copper were used for roofing due to their durability and ability to be molded into complex shape. This metal provided protection against weathering and allowed for the creation of detailed and decorative roof element. Eighth one is the marble. In some Gothic buildings, marble used for decorative features such as altars, columns, and floor. Marble's fine quality and ability to be polished made it popular choice for elements that were intended to stand out visually. The choice of materials in Gothic architecture was not only practical, addressing structural and environmental challenges, but also highly aesthetic, contributing to the grandeur and intricacy of the style. Let's see some of the examples of Gothic architecture. Some notable examples of Gothic architecture from various regions, showcasing the style's range and influence. First one is Notre Dame de Paris, France. Construction began in 1163 and was completed in 1345. Famous for its iconic flying buttresses, large rose windows, and intricate facade with detailed sculptural work. The cathedral's pointed arches and ribbed vault exemplify Gothic design. Second one is Chartres Cathedral, France. Built between 1194 and 1220, renowned for its well-preserved stained glass windows, remarkable labyrinth, and its two contrasting spires. The cathedral's architectural showcases advanced use of ribbed walls and flying buttresses. Third one is Saint Chapelle, France. Constructed between 1242 and 1248, famous from its stunning stained glass windows that cover most of the walls, creating a breathtaking display of light and color. The chapel's elegant pointed arches and intricate tracery are key Gothic elements. Fourth one is Cologne Cathedral, Germany. Construction started in 1248 and was completed in 1880. Known for its impressive twin spire, extensive use of pointed arches, and large rose windows. The cathedral's facade and interior reflect the Gothic style's grandeur and complexity. Fifth one is Westminster Abbey, England. Major construction took place from 1245 to 1275. The abbey is noted for its Gothic nave, pointed arches, reef vault, and intricate stonework. The building's detailed facade and use of flying buttresses are key characteristics of Gothic design. Sixth one is York Minster, England. Construction began in 1230 and continued in the 1470s. Renowned for its impressive stained glass window, including the Great East Window and its large ornate facade. The Minster's Gothic features include pointed arches, reef vault, and flying buttresses. Seventh one is Milan Cathedral, Italy. Construction started in 1386 and continued into the 19th century. Famous for its extensive use of spires and pinnacles, as well as its elaborate facade adorned with numerous statues. The cathedral's intricate Gothic details and sheer size make it a standout example of the style in Italy. Eighth one is Burgos Cathedral, Spain. Built from 1221 to 1567, notable for its impressive Gothic facade, twin towers, and extensive use of reef vault. The cathedral also features intricate stonework and richly decorated interior. Ninth one is Reims Cathedral, France. Construction began in 1211 and was completed in 1275. Known for its remarkable facade, including numerous statues and intricate detail, the cathedral is also celebrated for its large rose windows and soaring interior spaces. Tenth one is St. Vitus Cathedral, Czech Republic. Construction began in 1344 and was completed in early 20th century. Located within the Prague Castle, the cathedral features a combination of Gothic and lateral style. It is renowned for its detailed stained glass window, flying buttresses, and an ornate facade. These examples illustrate the diversity and splendor of Gothic architecture, from the delicate tracery of St. Chapel to the massive scale of Cologne Cathedral. Each building reflects the unique characteristics and regional variations of Gothic style. So this much for today's video. This is all about the Gothic architecture. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. And please hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload the video. And comment down below which of the Gothic architectural building do you get inspired from. Till then, this is Majesty signing off for the day. Bye-bye.